You are now tuned in to Sure-Handed TV.
Hey man, what it is? What it ain't? It's your boy DKE The Author. I'm here at the 90.5 Flava Station, South Florida Takeover. Y'all tune in from 8 to 10, you hear?
Freestyle Friday, baby, we here! Yeah!
All our special guests,
DJ Malc Show. Talk to him, hey, it's that Friday talk to him, we finna get live. South Florida, we live. South Florida, we live. When you know 305 9450.
Is that
I'm sorry.
What is that even?
I'm so sorry.
You got a whole nother area code.
Y'all locked and loaded right here on the South Florida Takeover. Y'all know what it is, baby. Oh, Lord.
It's Friday. Happy 420.
Hey.
It's April 20th.
Happy
Good day.
Happy 420. A lot of people, it's a holiday that a lot of people.
Go green, go green.
The author is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Give him a topic, y'all. He gonna tell y'all.
You feel me?
Okay.
The author in the building. DKE, talk to him, boy.
Hey man, what it is? What it ain't?
What's happening, DKE?
That's his line.
What it is,
I
ain't.
like that look.
What it is, what it ain't.
Yeah, man.
Tell us what it ain't, DK.
Man, nothing, man. I'm just coming up here, you know, let y'all know what it is, what it ain't.
What it is and what it ain't.
He pushing his single. I'm finna play it. You know we got the exclusive, man. We always South Florida Takeover, baby.
And you know what we gotta do? I got an idea. How about
Only
we have
dropping
callers?
exclusive.
How about we have callers call in and give a topic for something? Because you got to give us 16 bars. You got to give it to us.
It's freestyle.
So we're going to have a caller.
Ooh.
We're going to have a
Freestyle
caller
Friday.
call in, and then you got to give us 16. Deal?
I might mess around and cuss on y'all.
No, you won't. You won't. You won't. Knock on wood.
No, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Keep it low. Yes.
We ain't gonna do
Yeah,
that.
I don't even want to get y'all in trouble.
I appreciate
So
that.
listen, man, DKE, man, we dropping this single, man. So talk to us about your music, man. What's going on? What you pushing right now? I listen to a lot of music now.
Yeah.
The author, you telling a lot of stories
Right.
in your music, man. So describe yourself and your music to the people.
Me, man, I try to just make music people can relate to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always was like a funny person going to school and stuff.
Right.
And I feel like if I made you smile, or I felt like you could relate to something I just said, I just did my part.
You just did the
know
job,
what I'm
right.
The diligence for the day.
saying? Yeah.
Aww.
Well, since your name is author, do you have like pressure? Like, oh, I always got to tell a good story? Like, do you ever feel the pressure?
Nah, not even that. It's just, it come naturally, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Like,
natural
it come
talent.
natural.
Do you think, like, because that's your name and most people, you know, like to overthink and think in depth, do you think they're like, okay, he got to be philosophical all the time type of thing?
Not necessarily. Some people do though. Like some people look at my image and when I tell them my name, the author, they be like it'll catch them. You know what I'm saying? Because of my appearance. Feel me? So
Beat the stereotypes.
yeah, but I
You're
like.
total opposite.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Likes that. We like that over
That's
here.
good. You got to be multi-faced at
Right.
this point.
And you only been doing music how long? Year
Yeah,
two?
just made a year.
Just made a year, and you popping right now in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From Belglade.
Congratulations.
Shout out to Palm Beach County, the entire Palm Beach County. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the
Okay,
drop
Poppy.
now?
Look,
Let him play his drop. Where's
sorry,
the drop?
I'm sorry. I gotta
Just
get
do
my
it
drop.
one time. I'm allowing it. Just this one time. Y'all know I don't really like it, but it's okay.
Gosh, because you know he'd love to do it.
Listen, y'all know what it is. It's the
That's
city.
it for the rest of the semester. That's it for the rest of the semester.
That's the city, baby. Listen, man. So we gonna come back. I definitely want to. We gotta talk about this story, man. We gotta drop this because we gotta move on, man. We gotta play this single. Introduce
We need y'all to listen in, all right? Really listen to it. He an author now. He telling a story.
I'm on the
So y'all
roll.
need to listen to the words.
I'm on the roll, man. Introduce your single right now, DK.
Hey man, what it is? What it ain't? It's your boy, the DKE The Author. You hear me? And my new single just dropped last Sunday. I'm on the road.
Y'all know what it is. Single right now, brand new, hot in the city. You feel me? South Florida Takeover, y'all know what it is, man. Doing big things, man. We only get exclusive DKE in the building. The author, y'all know what it is, man. Write a story, man. Hit that hotline 850-599-8448. Y'all know that it's South Florida Takeover.
I'm on the roll, 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 I'm on the roll.
You know what it is, man. South Florida Takeover, babies. Palm Beach, Tallahaassee, man.
Oh, God. Here we we go.
But it's still the South Florida Takeover Show. Shout out to Broward County. Shout out to everybody.
I'm just letting you know where you from. Belle Glade on the map.
Belle Glade.
We're about the unity.
So what? Will you say like where you're from influences like your type of music, like that you make?
Yeah, I say that like background, anything, like whatever you ever seen. But like where I'm from, like we feel like we a whole different country, like you know what I'm saying.
Why is that? Why
Like if you ask somebody if you from Florida, they're gonna I'm from
Belle
Belle
Glade.
Glade.
No, that's true. That's true, because I said, oh yeah, you from Palm Beach to somebody from Palm Beach. I mean from Belle Glade, and it was like, I'm not from Palm Beach, I'm from Belle Glade. I said, ooh, my bad.
For real. That's how I really feel.
Get you together, sis.
So you're a former athlete,
Yeah.
right? So I heard in Belle Glade y'all be chasing rabbits. Is that true?
Oh wow.
Oh, were you one of them?
Man, I'm too fat to be chasing.
No, not too fat.
So what started your career, or started you doing music? Were you always? I mean, you said you was class clown. You know what I'm saying? You used to rap in school and things like that. But a lot of people take that because we do that for fun. You know what I'm saying? So when did you really start taking this seriously and was like, listen, this is it? I mean, you did talk about your teacher, so talk about that, man. Tell the story that you told me.
Man, I used to, like, anybody that know me, like, went to school with me, I'm always beating on something.
Yeah.
I always was beating on something. But I'll be rapping about dumb stuff, though, like the dollar menu or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, I always be doing something like that just to make people laugh, you know what I'm saying? So, but I used to be in a college classroom, bro, like, coming up. My teacher name was Miss Dill. She was an old country lady. I was like, man, Dill, what happening, baby? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You would think we was in the high school the way I would come in the classroom.
Yeah.
And then one day I was rapping to myself, and she was like, what is that you doing? And I was like, man, I'm rapping. And she said, rap about what's on the board. And then, like, I just was in the class rapping about what was on the board, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I had graduated, got my AA, and then I told myself, like, I had like 15 offers when I graduated to go to a different school, but I was like, nah, you know what, I'm finna go home and be a rapper. I told my teacher that. Like, I told my college professor, I'm finna go home and be a rapper.
So why not continue with school and just like start your career? So I don't want to say it's late because you are still very young, but most people, especially like nowadays, most of millennials, they starting from like real young. Yeah. So how come you like? Why start so late?
I really ain't even like school. You know what I'm saying? Like I was passing my classes, but it was like I was finessing passing my classes. You feel me? Like I had girls doing my homework. Like,
not the girls.
Not like
they be like, hey, DKE.
Yeah.
Y'all here blushing. I just hit a soft spot. I got the truth out.
No, but I just was finessing and passing my classes. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, but I would go to my room and sit down with a pen and pad like it was homework instead of me doing my homework. You know what I'm saying?
So would you say like you took more of a liking while you were in school? Granted, you like you said, you were finessing things like that. But would you say you took more of a liking to like English or like literature classes?
To be honest, like I do music, but I never passed English. Like it took me a while.
English is complicated.
Like it took me a while to pass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I understand.
I get that. It's okay. But we see a lot of like work in your lyrics, like as far as like imagery and literary devices, and things
the
like
artistry.
The artist side.
The artist side.
I actually went to school to be like a marriage counselor. Like
really,
I wanted to be a marriage counselor.
So what's up with your relationship? What's the relationship goals for you, DKE?
I'm nosy. Tell us what's up.
Relationship goals.
No.
You said you were married, like a marriage counselor. Like give me that ring.
I ain't got nothing going on. To be honest, I only had one girlfriend my whole life. I swear to God.
How you a marriage counselor? You gonna have one girlfriend?
Shouldn't you be in love?
Huh?
Shouldn't you be in love and you want to be a marriage counselor?
I mean, but that goes to stereotyping just because I said I'm a marriage counselor.
My bad.
Look at you. My bad.
So you one
back
of
up, let me
those,
back up.
like, you feel like you wouldn't have to be married necessarily to be a marriage counselor?
I feel like it, yeah.
I agree.
Hey, you heard it.
It's like it's male doctors, but they never that deal with like OBGYNs and stuff. They OBGYNs, but they've never been pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, see,
there you go.
Right.
He got us together.
Knowledge, that's the author. Y'all know what it is. Dropping it on them knowledge, baby gems.
Together real quick, right, Ashley?
That was a good one though. I like that. That was. Yeah.
Listen, man, we gonna get back on DKE The Author, man. Coming up next, man, we got more of this music, more of this vibe here. The South Florida Takeover, y'all know what it is. Listen, man, we also got that brand new J. Cole J. Cole dropped this album, you know what I'm saying?
Now listen, I've been
It's so
watching
good.
everybody
I love
Insta
it.
snaps, especially FAMU students. I know y'all been on it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, the South Florida Takeover is always bringing that thing.
That
Where I'm
thing.
from, we call it that thing.
Not the thing.
How you spell that? How you spell that?
THANG. Shout out to Dog Ice Big Bird, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
screaming.
Brand new J. Cole in the building, you know what I'm saying? Right here on South Florida Takeover, man, we dropping them hits, man, exclusive only, baby. Y'all know what it is. Stick around, man. 10 o'clock, we out, man. You know what I'm saying? South Florida Takeover, y'all know what it is. So, look. WANM 90.5, the Flava Station, y'all know what it is, baby. South Florida Takeover, y'all know what it is. DKE in the building, baby. Oh, Lord.
Let them know what it is and what it ain't.
What it ain't.
You can't steal his line.
I'm trying to figure out what it ain't and what it is.
It might be a drop tomorrow for that.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Wait,
What it is and what it ain't.
What it ain't.
What it is,
Y'all
what
check for
it
that
ain't.
next Friday.
When did you start saying that?
I started saying that like a year ago.
Everything happens
Everything
a year
is.
ago.
Yeah.
See, y'all, your life can change in just a year. You could just get an idea
Definitely.
and boom.
Yeah, like to be honest, like I came home from school, I dropped a song. And I was, like I said, I called myself the author, so I was bringing like true story. These are my life stories, you know what I'm saying? And it was called True Story. Dropped another song called Who You Do It For. Cause I was going to school, you know, but I wasn't going to school for me.
Yeah.
Like my people wanted me to go to school. I'm like, man, I done made my mama cry so much growing up.
Yeah.
Man, you know. But then as I kept going, I was like, man, after a while, you know, I gotta do this for me.
Yeah.
So I made another song called, I forgot what that was called. Then my boy, like, I ain't like making club bangers. Like, I really ain't. I was like, man, I'm finna be deep in tune into this.
Yeah.
And he was like, just made one club banger, bro.
Yeah.
It was my fourth
Got
song.
to.
It was called Shake Something.
Shake some.
I
It's a
dropped.
shakedown song.
Hey, man.
When you got shake. Hey, man, when you got that clean.
Don't let me do it, y'all. It's
I
like,
had,
oh.
it was a song called Shake Something. I
Shake.
dropped it. I hate this song, bro. Like,
Yeah.
when I tell you I hated this song.
Is it because it's not you? It's not
yeah,
your
like,
vibe?
I felt like it wasn't me.
Why don't you like club bangers?
I just ain't feel like I wanted to do that. You know
Are
what I'm
you
saying?
not
That's
just
not
a club
you.
person? Is that
I'm
what
really
it is?
not though. I'm
Okay.
not. You know what I'm saying? So like when I dropped the song Shake Something, that was the song that made
Caught
noise.
everybody's
Yeah.
attention.
Like people sending me twerk videos from Texas and Colorado.
Yeah.
Like,
See, I told
you know
y'all
what
it was
I'm
a
saying?
shakedown song.
It really wasn't though. It was Shake Song. You know where we from? Like I gotta make some shake right quick. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get up and go get it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But the vibe of the song. And then I walked in the club one day, and they played it, and I looked at. You feel me? I'm
Everybody
like,
reaction.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm like, they know who I'm in.
Now, how did
That
that
love
feel
from
for
the
you?
city.
Man, that felt like, you know, I wasn't doing that for no reason.
Yeah.
Because, like, I know people be like, I rap, but they been rapping and they ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
Right.
since everything seems like it's happening in a year, where do you see yourself within a year?
I say further, but I tell myself all the time, like, I tell my manager, I tell him, like, in the next 2.5 years, I'm going to be famous. Like, I tell myself that, like,
Speaks it into existence.
because I'm really, like, I got a name for myself and I only got, like, 7 songs out. You know what I mean? Like, the visuals and how I'm coming, how I'm doing stuff, like, it's just different. But we working on a new project right now. My first project is called The Book.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, all these references.
Author
book.
and then the book. I like that.
I likes that.
Yeah, it's called The Book.
I like
Okay.
that.
So that means it's going to be a lot of stories.
Hey, man, it's going to be talking
Get
about a lot of stuff.
Chapters.
Get them all your social
Ooh,
medias,
the title
man.
of the song.
Let them know where to find you, man. Social medias and everything.
Man, y'all can
Hey,
find
clear
me
my
on Instagram. I'm more active on my Instagram on DKE_author. You can find me on Facebook, DKE Author. You can find me on Twitter at Author DKE.
All right.
Man,
There you go.
Yeah.
Now I have one more question. I apologize.
All right, go
But,
ahead.
you know, you're here in Tally. Do you see yourself trying to reach out to the college crowd up here? Is that
Yeah.
what brings you here?
Yeah.
You know we like club bangers.
That's
so
all
you
right.
That's the
I told
thing,
you that
like,
earlier,
once
right?
I saw that, you know, okay, this is what the people want from me.
Yeah.
Then that was like, you know what, I'm finna start making club bangers, you know. And now that I'm making club bangers, it's like, all right, bet, here we go.
Lit.
Definitely.
That's right.
All
Gotta
right.
get you something to play in the clubs here. Everybody dancing in the mood, shake some.
Listen, man, we appreciate you for coming
Thank
out,
you
man.
so much
Definitely.
for coming out.
So,
DKE The Author.
Oh,
I'm running out.
Malcolm, what
Y'all
happened?
you want to close? I gotta give you something.
Okay.
Okay, so thank y'all for listening and joining us. Thank you, DKE The Author. Y'all check out his project. It's coming soon. There you go. You got it, Malcolm. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Nah, you go ahead. You close us out, man. You know what I'm saying? DKE
DKE
The Author in the building. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for coming out.
Close it out, but it's all right. Y'all know who he is. Y'all know what it is and what it ain't.
Yeah.
What's up? Say something.
Say something.
That's going to be on a t-shirt.
The book is coming.
Y'all know what it is, man.
Chapters. I'm going to be on the promo. That's it.
Y'all locked and loaded right here on the South Florida Takeover, man. We about to take a quick break, and then we back at it. 9 o'clock hours. That's that live hour. And, of course, man, stay tuned for that old Lord news, man. I got something to tell you, man. You would not believe what's going on, baby. Y'all know what it is. South Florida Takeover, baby.
So what?
Main man right here, Malc Show. You know, just got done wrapping up interview with my boy DKE The Author, man. Palm Beach Takeover, South Florida Takeover, you know, all the way live.
I need to know who you are, sir.
Oh, I'm the dean.
The what?
The dean of, I'm not the dean of FAMU, I'm the dean of Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Come on, I'll show you around.
Don't even go here.
Oh, what's going on? We got the ladies, got the host right here of our radio show, 90.5 Flame Station.
Hey,
You already know. Representing R&B. Yeah, hey. Yeah.
We live, you know what I'm saying?
We're live.
Y'all might want to come over here.
Okay.
So we can get, no, not you.
Oh, look. She's like, okay, let me start this way. Me. You know, my hair, it like goes like this. Oh, shit.
What shit we doing?
Got them shooters. We got them shooters out here.
You taking a picture?
I look really pretty.
I just feel like you'll be lit from
All that, people take a picture.
I know, I was just trying to see like how we should
Shoot.
You know, she has to. She has to
let me get on this side.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Are you ready?
putting on for the entire South Florida. Introducing the South Florida Takeover Show.
Featuring
Girl, Awsum Ashley with the awesome sauce representing the Broward County.
What's poppin', everyone? It's your favorite Dade County Queen, Alyssa Kay.
It's your boy Malc Show, Mr. Old Lord, Palm Beach County. What it do? Bringing the hottest topics, latest news, and the best mix of music. Blowing up the radio.
Each and every Friday.
On 90.5.
From 7 to 10 p.m.
Representing the station with a whole lot of flavor. WANM 90.5.
Oh, Lord.
Now that's what's happening.